We have a vision to be an international university of choice, anchored in Africa, dynamically shaping the future. At UJ, we're committed to creating a teaching and learning environment that will retain and produce visionary, able, innovative people who remain firmly at the center of creating tomorrow.
On behalf of the Council and the Executive Management and UJ staff, it gives me great pleasure to welcome our university graduates and guests to this virtual graduation ceremony. As is the case in many parts of the world, South Africans are currently experiencing elements of a state of national lockdown due to the pandemic. This is without doubt a defining global crisis of our time and the most significant challenge we have faced in a long time. Due to restrictions on public gatherings during COVID-19 pandemic, the university had to postpone its graduations, which would have comprised of more than 60 graduation ceremonies. The qualifications will instead be awarded and conferred to our graduates in absentia by means of this virtual graduation ceremony. Higher education, like many other sectors, is reeling under the impact of the disease. As we all continue to navigate through these unique and evolving challenges, the University of Johannesburg has taken the necessary steps to ensure business continuity. I would like to express my sincere appreciation to all our staff for their support to our students during these challenging times. Due to the commitment from our staff and students, we completed the 2020 year on time and with an improved student success rate. In total, almost 1,300 academic qualifications are awarded and conferred at these virtual graduation ceremonies. This includes more than 10,000 undergraduate diplomas or degrees and almost 2,300 postgraduate degrees, including more than 500 master's and 100 doctoral degrees. Given that a graduation ceremony is such a momentous occasion in a student's life, we hope to have a celebration ceremony for our graduates later in the year. I'm reminded of the words of our former President Nelson Mandela, and I quote, "Our children are the rock on which our future will be built, our greatest asset as a nation. They will be the leaders of our country, the creators of our national wealth, who care and protect our people." Close quote. Graduates, you have been groomed for leadership. You are equipped to join the world of work locally and abroad. You are empowered to be a leader in the fourth industrial revolution, where technology is infused in our workplaces, homes, and all aspects of our lives. The world you are venturing into is abundant with opportunities, but is also beset with challenges. Yet you have the most fantastic opportunity to be the architects and builders of a new world as you embark on your selected career. We know that you will use your successes and your strength to make positive contributions to society as responsible corporate citizens and future leaders. As you glow with justified pride in your successes, bear in mind that you have not walked this journey alone. You have walked with your fellow students, lecturers, tutors, and the firm encouragement and support of family and friends. As you bask in your achievements and move on to the next chapter, we take this moment to thank them for being your walking companions. Graduates, we hope to see you again when furthering with your studies and as active alumni. On behalf of UJ, I would like to congratulate all our graduates. Chancellor, I now request you to confer or award their respective qualifications. I thank you. Ngiyabonga bayadanki.
By virtue of the powers vested in me, I now constitute this meeting as a lawful congregation of the University of Johannesburg. E le ge ke hlompha maatla ao ke filweng go ona, bjale ke thea phuthego ye ya go ba semolao University ya Johannesburg. Krachtens die bevoegdheden aan mij toevertrouw, verklaar ik nou hierdie vergadering as 'n wettige congregasie van die Universiteit van Johannesburg. Ngenxa yegunya enginikwe lona, ngimisa lo mhlangano njengokuhlangana okusemthethweni kwenyuvesi yase-Johannesburg. I hereby confirm the conferral or awarding of the qualifications on the candidates as listed in the graduation programs. Executive Dean, please present the faculty and the candidates.
A graduation celebration allows us an opportunity for reflection. For many, the past year may be one of the most impactful as we had to contend with a global pandemic, a national lockdown, the implementation and continuation of national alert levels, the mourning of personal losses, and adjusting to a very different way of life that limited our freedom. As I personally reflected on this past year, I realized that there are many lessons to be learned and revelations to be made. Above all, I realized that in the midst of uncertainty, maybe fear and anxiety, and a total disruption of all that we know to be normal, we showed agility, resilience, and we remained hopeful. We created opportunities, we worked hard, and we refused to give up. That to me speaks of your character and strength. Now, today, we not only recognize the remarkable and outstanding academic achievements of our undergraduate and postgraduate students, but we celebrate them. The Faculty of Health Sciences continues to offer learners a preferred learning experience with real-life skills practiced in our on-site health training facilities and in other accredited off-campus and community clinics and private and public hospitals. These clinical training areas form a learning hub with thousands of consultations conducted per annum, ensuring that our graduates are sensitive to and have an understanding of the broader healthcare needs of our society. Clinical training is further enhanced by placement in relevant service rendering facilities, which are accredited by the university and the relevant regulatory bodies. The faculty places a high emphasis on quality assurance and curriculum review. Approaches to teaching and learning are constantly re-evaluated, while international and national program benchmarking and external advisory committee evaluations are but some examples of how we ensure that we remain leaders in our relevant fields. Our health education, training and research initiatives are further enhanced with the application of technology and innovation, some within the context of the Fourth Industrial Revolution, all of which strengthens the relevance of the faculty and the curricula offered within. This is further evidenced by the rollout of 2 fully online short learning programs during 2021 that covers Bioethics 4.0 and Introduction to Healthcare Technology in 4IR. Furthermore, our academics are recognized for their expertise and continue to serve on provincial, national and international advisory committees, regulatory boards and committees of the HPCSA, AHPCSA and SANC. Further to enhancing the research objectives of the university, our researchers contribute to the fields of science and technology, and their work impacts on the quality of life of all South Africans. Currently, our faculty is home to 4 research centers, the newest of which is the Biomedical Engineering and Healthcare Technology Research Center, the BEAT Research Center. This exciting new center was established last year with a vision that speaks to basic, applied and strategic research in biomedical engineering, health innovation, healthcare technology, and mHealth. Our rated researchers have national, continental, and international recognition and acknowledgement for their work, while our activities with the Medical Research Council and the World Health Organization have made a unique contribution to urban planning and related interventions. Importantly, the South African Research Chair's initiative allocation of a chair in the domain of lasers in health speaks volumes about the importance of this work nationally and internationally. Our water in health features as an important area of research in the faculty, with innovative products being developed for monitoring water quality. We host the first Olympic Study Centre on the continent, one of the only 37 worldwide, with a vision to be a partner of excellence in Africa for Olympic studies and sport for development and peace through active collaboration with key policy actors and agencies to drive a shared agenda of social transformation and fair play. In line with the university's strategic objectives, the faculty drives sustainable and relevant community development projects, and various programs are involved in sustainable social investment and community outreach programs. Clinical training within our qualifications also crucially expands and exposes the training of our students to the challenges faced in public health within our communities. In conclusion, the faculty is extremely proud to be ranked by Times Higher Education in the top 600 health science faculties among the more than 20,000 qualifying universities internationally, and these include universities with medical programs. The faculty congratulates all our graduates with their significant achievement today. I thank you. Ke a leboga, ngiyabonga, baie dankie.
Mr. Nakil Lil Akadasi, National Diploma, Biomedical Technology. Miss Tembegile Virginia Buthelezi, National Diploma, Biomedical Technology. Miss Kabelo Ruth Chilwani, National Diploma, Biomedical Technology. Mr. Bak Abantu Buhlebemvelo Gaqa, National Diploma, Biomedical Technology. Mr. Kangiso Hlela, National Diploma, Biomedical Technology. Miss Nozipho K. Kubana, National Diploma, Biomedical Technology. Miss Bongiwe Kumalo, National Diploma, Biomedical Technology. Miss Khomutso Lebopa, National Diploma, Biomedical Technology. Miss Nokupila Madondo, National Diploma, Biomedical Technology. Mr. Ricky Mahlangu, National Diploma, Biomedical Technology.
With distinction.
Miss Charity Mankoko Makola, National Diploma, Biomedical Technology. Mr. Ignatius Mutsumi Manye, National Diploma, Biomedical Technology.
With distinction.
Miss Precious Zelia Mashilo, National Diploma, Biomedical Technology. Mr. Patrick Ntlantla Matebula, National Diploma, Biomedical Technology.
With distinction.
Miss Sisanda Mahlatsi Matulengwe, National Diploma, Biomedical Technology. Miss Itumeleng Miso, National Diploma, Biomedical Technology. Miss Shitsundusho Ndleleko Mnisi, National Diploma, Biomedical Technology. Mr. Khulufelo Colin Mushala, National Diploma, Biomedical Technology. Mr. Tabang Kwena Muichela, National Diploma, Biomedical Technology. Miss Raisibe Martha Murumudi, National Diploma, Biomedical Technology. Miss Zintle Perseveranate Mchali, National Diploma Biomedical Technology. Miss Rivka Narain Semi, National Diploma Biomedical Technology. Miss Buitumelo Precious Nefale, National Diploma Biomedical Technology. Miss Noma Kawe Ngema, National Diploma Biomedical Technology. Miss Huntla Fetsi Chinangwe Nkau, National Diploma Biomedical Technology. Mr. Lesego Nkosinathi Nkosi, National Diploma Biomedical Technology. Mr. Hussein Raja, National Diploma Biomedical Technology. Miss Perseverance Nomcebo Musidike Ramapike, National Diploma Biomedical Technology. Miss Hulisani Rasilingwani, National Diploma Biomedical Technology. Mr. Edward Sambo, National Diploma Biomedical Technology. Mr. Tawanda Sisamala, National Diploma Biomedical Technology. Miss Samonique Shelley Courtney Thomas, National Diploma Biomedical Technology. Miss Gratitude Ntabiseng Tladi, National Diploma Biomedical Technology. Miss Sinethemba Chwala, National Diploma Biomedical Technology. Miss Petunia Nomfundo Sikisazane, National Diploma Environmental Health. Miss Stella Allens, BTech Biomedical Technology. Miss Ndilelawo Pendukeni Tulongeni Ngamwa, BTech Biomedical Technology. Miss Bianca Claire Naker, BTech Chiropractic. Mr. Daniel Julian Otto, BTech Chiropractic. Miss Keisha Tatum Peterson, BTech Chiropractic. Miss Chisom Olive Ekesi, BTech Environmental Health. Mr. Sandise Olisa Jingli, BTech Environmental Health. Mr. Mike Maguranyanga, BTech Environmental Health. Miss Fisoguhle Felicia Mapalala, BTech Environmental Health. Mr. Sandile Ncebo Colette Zwane, BTech Environmental Health. Miss Masiwa Lisanda Bakwa, BTech Homeopathy. Miss Elani Wenzel, BTech Homeopathy. Miss Nahid Begum Ali, BTech Radiography.
With distinction.
Miss Mignon Blicknot, BTech Radiography.
With distinction.
Mrs. Monimang Aida Choma, BTech Radiography. Miss Kanyisile Dlamini, BTech Radiography. Miss Raisa Ibrahim, BTech Radiography.
With distinction.
Miss Kayla Theresa Ewi, BTech Radiography.
Miss Tlotlo Chantal Khaye, BTech Radiography.
Mr. Huitsioni Kamugelo Kaba, BTech Radiography. Mr. Simanga Franz Koza, BTech Radiography. Miss Mahlasedi Mahwiti Komani, BTech Radiography. Miss Mamasita Buitumelo Lidimu, BTech Radiography. Miss Mpo Lisoha, BTech Radiography. Miss Keketso Sanankeku Mabatwana, BTech Radiography. Miss Tshepiso Leah Mabunda, BTech Radiography. Miss Manuku Crescentia Mabusela, BTech Radiography. Miss Eunice Busisio Makakula, BTech Radiography. Mr. Soli Matume Mahoro, BTech Radiography. Mr. Mukelani Blessed Makanya, BTech Radiography. Mr. Shanisani Hitler Marimi, BTech Radiography. Mr. Kevin Nkosikona Masego, BTech Radiography. Miss Mashekwana Maureen Mashabela, BTech Radiography. Miss Bongani Sophie Masonganye, BTech Radiography.
With distinction.
Miss Gerushka Mathadin, BTech Radiography.
With distinction.
Miss Nomfundo Matebula, BTech Radiography. Miss Tobega Lungisiwe Mavuso, BTech Radiography. Miss Ntlamulo Precious Mdaka, BTech Radiography. Miss Zinzile Emogen Jessica Mdlalose, BTech Radiography.
With distinction.
Miss Odette Chantel Meyer, BTech Radiography. Miss Nikki Innocentia Mkabela, BTech Radiography.
Miss Yolanda Nomfunda Mlangeni, BTech Radiography. Miss Matapelo Muketsane, BTech Radiography.
Mr. Maradona Thuso Mukgaswa, BTech Radiography. Miss Koketso Huntse Mugwane, BTech Radiography. Miss Eugene Makotule Mohlala, BTech Radiography. Miss Ntabiseng Heather Muleme, BTech Radiography. Miss Mapaseka Confidence Muloto, BTech Radiography. Mr. Rulani Kenedix Mongwe, BTech Radiography. Miss Tumelo Julians Mushia, BTech Radiography. Mr. Tato Mpungwa, BTech Radiography. Miss Raisa Mukhtar, BTech Radiography. Miss Vuiswa Jane Nzabe, BTech Radiography. Mrs. Stefina Ramabulani, BTech Radiography. Miss Makoma Jeanette Ramano, BTech Radiography. Miss Kirsten Yami Snar, BTech Radiography. Miss Ntswaki Winnie Shabangu, BTech Radiography. Miss Nontlantla Sibanyoni, BTech Radiography. Miss Samugelisiwe Sithole, BTech Radiography. Mrs. Janan Smith, BTech Radiography.
With distinction.
Miss Nontlantla Happiness Sonzaba, BTech Radiography. Miss Ngobile Twala, BTech Radiography. Miss McNone Francis Wagner, BTech Radiography. Miss Nolwazi Nokuzola Zwane, BTech Radiography. Miss Busisiwe Patience Mzelem, BTech Radiography. Miss Sindisiwe Ngwenya, BTech Radiography. Miss Zakira Abdul Karim, Bachelor of Diagnostic Radiography. Miss Samira Adamji, Bachelor of Diagnostic Radiography. Miss Terusha Anamala, Bachelor of Diagnostic Radiography. Miss Matabo Selina Chabedi, Bachelor of Diagnostic Radiography. Miss Susan Maria Takamara, Bachelor of Diagnostic Radiography. Miss Trisha Dana, Bachelor of Diagnostic Radiography. Miss Lusanda Edelquin Dludla, Bachelor of Diagnostic Radiography. Miss Nazira Dokrat, Bachelor of Diagnostic Radiography. Mr. Bilal Mohammed Dubow, Bachelor of Diagnostic Radiography. Miss Rachel Sarah Dwyer, Bachelor of Diagnostic Radiography. Mr. Kialebucha Elvis Ford, Bachelor of Diagnostic Radiography. Miss Bandile Shachwayo, Bachelor of Diagnostic Radiography. Miss Mandisa Shachwayo, Bachelor of Diagnostic Radiography. Miss Megan Gelda Holsha, Bachelor of Diagnostic Radiography. Miss Nadia Hussein, Bachelor of Diagnostic Radiography. Miss Mehirin Mir Ismail, Bachelor of Diagnostic Radiography. Miss Tasneem Kandawala, Bachelor of Diagnostic Radiography. Miss Nontobeko Keswa, Bachelor of Diagnostic Radiography. Miss Amanda Kanyisile Ntogozo Khoza, Bachelor of Diagnostic Radiography. Miss Nkosinathi Langa, Bachelor of Diagnostic Radiography. Miss Malisho Honolo Lebisa, Bachelor of Diagnostic Radiography. Miss Rorisang Lebu Maluba Lisika, Bachelor of Diagnostic Radiography. Miss Nashia Lumanu, Bachelor of Diagnostic Radiography. Miss Matsidiso Mabale, Bachelor of Diagnostic Radiography. Miss Rifilwe Rita Machaba, Bachelor of Diagnostic Radiography. Miss Claire Maharaj, Bachelor of Diagnostic Radiography. Mr. Muyahabo Alfred Mahatu, Bachelor of Diagnostic Radiography. Mr. Tumelo Raymond Makina, Bachelor of Diagnostic Radiography. Mr. Karabo Makweshe Malapani, Bachelor of Diagnostic Radiography. Miss Ketiwe Malachi, Bachelor of Diagnostic Radiography. Mr. Kelenkosini Malinga, Bachelor of Diagnostic Radiography. Miss Rorisang Pel Malupe, Bachelor of Diagnostic Radiography. Mr. Murungwa Manyani, Bachelor of Diagnostic Radiography. Miss Lerato Mariti, Bachelor of Diagnostic Radiography. Miss Nicole Agnes Masaka, Bachelor of Diagnostic Radiography. Miss Lindy Sarah Masanabo, Bachelor of Diagnostic Radiography. Miss Susan Ntipana Mashapa, Bachelor of Diagnostic Radiography. Mr. Nico Gift Matye, Bachelor of Diagnostic Radiography. Mr. Mlando Beki Matsenjwa, Bachelor of Diagnostic Radiography. Mr. Zamani Mavuso, Bachelor of Diagnostic Radiography. Mr. Mpendulo Sifiso Mdleche, Bachelor of Diagnostic Radiography. Mr. Zwelethemba Mia, Bachelor of Diagnostic Radiography. Miss Princess Tembelihle Mkhalipi, Bachelor of Diagnostic Radiography. Miss Winile Nicole Mlilo, Bachelor of Diagnostic Radiography. Miss Pranisha Mohan, Bachelor of Diagnostic Radiography. Miss Lorraine Murungwa Mujapelu, Bachelor of Diagnostic Radiography. Miss Amanda Matsulu Mukwena, Bachelor of Diagnostic Radiography. Miss Tebuho Muloto, Bachelor of Diagnostic Radiography. Mr. Madimeja Innocent Munaiwa, Bachelor of Diagnostic Radiography. Miss Moneri Esther Mushi, Bachelor of Diagnostic Radiography. Miss Nompumelelo Queen Mzobe, Bachelor of Diagnostic Radiography. Miss Shamishka Naidu, Bachelor of Diagnostic Radiography. Miss Niko Poshian Dalani, Bachelor of Diagnostic Radiography.
With distinction.
Miss Rebecca Nosipho Ndlovu, Bachelor of Diagnostic Radiography. Miss Suzette Nell, Bachelor of Diagnostic Radiography. Miss Nontethelelo Belinda Orient Ngobo, Bachelor of Diagnostic Radiography. Mr. Ncedo Denzel Ngwenyama, Bachelor of Diagnostic Radiography. Miss Ayanda Nkosi, Bachelor of Diagnostic Radiography. Miss Nompilo Nkosi, Bachelor of Diagnostic Radiography. Miss Shazandi Nurbai, Bachelor of Diagnostic Radiography. Miss Yonela Ojil, Bachelor of Diagnostic Radiography. Mr. Daniel Oliver, Bachelor of Diagnostic Radiography. Miss Shebaz Noor Patel, Bachelor of Diagnostic Radiography. Miss Mutsidisi Maria Pito, Bachelor of Diagnostic Radiography. Miss Melissa Pretorius, Bachelor of Diagnostic Radiography. Miss Virasha Rajaswa, Bachelor of Diagnostic Radiography. Miss Mukhadi Virginia Rakololo, Bachelor of Diagnostic Radiography. Mr. Rerani Sydney Rachalingwa, Bachelor of Diagnostic Radiography. Miss Leah Riba, Bachelor of Diagnostic Radiography. Miss Tebuho Beverly Silibalo, Bachelor of Diagnostic Radiography. Miss Silayelo Tetelo Shaku, Bachelor of Diagnostic Radiography. Mr. Kwandile Sigudu, Bachelor of Diagnostic Radiography. Mr. Jason Ngodiseng Spalani, Bachelor of Diagnostic Radiography. Mr. Buti Franz Tabani, Bachelor of Diagnostic Radiography. Miss Meiki Elizabeth Tebiani, Bachelor of Diagnostic Radiography. Mr. Ribaoni Emmanuel Chabadira, Bachelor of Diagnostic Radiography. Miss Bianca Felyun, Bachelor of Diagnostic Radiography. Mr. Toyota Simunye Kulu, Bachelor of Diagnostic Radiography. Miss Leandri Bossoff, Bachelor of Diagnostic Ultrasound. Miss Sabiha Ibrahim, Bachelor of Diagnostic Ultrasound. Miss Babongile Fanana, Bachelor of Diagnostic Ultrasound. Mrs. Karin Hamel, Bachelor of Diagnostic Ultrasound. Miss Leandre Kruger, Bachelor of Diagnostic Ultrasound. Miss Kilebukhile Muzuotando Musilikazi, Bachelor of Diagnostic Ultrasound. Miss Monique Nell, Bachelor of Diagnostic Ultrasound. Miss Tato Constance Nkona, Bachelor of Diagnostic Ultrasound. Miss Lee Henry Ruthven, Bachelor of Diagnostic Ultrasound. Miss Andri van Donner, Bachelor of Diagnostic Ultrasound. Miss Priyantha Chetty, Bachelor of Environmental Health, Environmental Health. Miss Mapeta Elsina Chweni, Bachelor of Environmental Health, Environmental Health. Mr. Kahisho Dipale, Bachelor of Environmental Health, Environmental Health. Mr. Mduduzi Sipho Semi Dube, Bachelor of Environmental Health, Environmental Health. Mr. Mbongeni Joseph Shachwayo, Bachelor of Environmental Health, Environmental Health. Miss Geraldine Spiwe Katsekera, Bachelor of Environmental Health, Environmental Health. Miss Nonsikele Lokoza, Bachelor of Environmental Health, Environmental Health. Mr. Nkosinati Moses Lukele, Bachelor of Environmental Health, Environmental Health. Miss Kanyisa Ribonia Maboko, Bachelor of Environmental Health, Environmental Health. Miss Pumzile Nosipho Mabuyakhulu, Bachelor of Environmental Health, Environmental Health. Mr. Lindoguhle Sicalo Masego, Bachelor of Environmental Health, Environmental Health. Miss Khomutso Priti Mashala, Bachelor of Environmental Health, Environmental Health. Miss Ngobile Petunia Masilela, Bachelor of Environmental Health, Environmental Health. Miss Xoliswa Charlotte Masina, Bachelor of Environmental Health, Environmental Health.
With distinction.
Miss Nonjabulo Mkondo, Bachelor of Environmental Health, Environmental Health. Miss Silindile Mlambo, Bachelor of Environmental Health, Environmental Health. Miss Tulufelo Jacqueline Mulawa, Bachelor of Environmental Health, Environmental Health.
With distinction.
Miss Tenjiwe Dora Mulutsi, Bachelor of Environmental Health, Environmental Health. Miss Adibaho Musehani, Bachelor of Environmental Health, Environmental Health. Miss Amanda Miriam Khatebe, Bachelor of Environmental Health, Environmental Health. Mr. Sabelo Innocent Sangweni, Bachelor of Environmental Health, Environmental Health. Miss Makosazana Shezi, Bachelor of Environmental Health, Environmental Health. Miss Dariro Turukai Chibi, Bachelor of Environmental Health, Environmental Health. Miss Lynette Benson, Bachelor of Health Sciences in Chiropractic. Miss Emma Joy Coppings, Bachelor of Health Sciences in Chiropractic.
With distinction.
Madge Cherry Dave, Bachelor of Health Sciences in Chiropractic. Miss Annemie Deyer, Bachelor of Health Sciences in Chiropractic.
Miss Gillian Gerbewaz, Bachelor of Health Science in Chiropractic.
Mr. Andre Grasha, Bachelor of Health Sciences in Chiropractic. Miss Nabila Haji, Bachelor of Health Sciences in Chiropractic. Miss Reit Oishka Hefer, Bachelor of Health Sciences in Chiropractic. Miss Nicole Hunselar, Bachelor of Health Sciences in Chiropractic. Miss Esmare Hougaard, Bachelor of Health Sciences in Chiropractic. Mr. Jordan Hutchison, Bachelor of Health Sciences in Chiropractic. Mr. Tristan Carl Kukemur, Bachelor of Health Sciences in Chiropractic. Miss Danielle Kruger, Bachelor of Health Sciences in Chiropractic. Miss Shoki Mudibadi Angela Matuludi, Bachelor of Health Sciences in Chiropractic. Miss Megan Moodley, Bachelor of Health Sciences in Chiropractic. Miss Hlengiwe Batobile Nyawo, Bachelor of Health Sciences in Chiropractic. Miss Ashlyn Tiara Padayachi, Bachelor of Health Sciences in Chiropractic. Miss Christine Storm Patton, Bachelor of Health Sciences in Chiropractic. Miss Kirsten Dana Peterse, Bachelor of Health Sciences in Chiropractic. Mr. Alexander George Sagan, Bachelor of Health Sciences in Chiropractic. Mr. Mohammed Yassin Tagari, Bachelor of Health Sciences in Chiropractic.
Mr. Vaughan Michael Thompson, Bachelor of Health Science in Chiropractic.
Miss Catherine Falkenberg, Bachelor of Health Sciences in Chiropractic. Mr. Arno van Wyk, Bachelor of Health Sciences in Chiropractic. Ms. Taylor N. Morgan Wagner, Bachelor of Health Sciences in Chiropractic. Ms. Samantha Jean Young, Bachelor of Health Sciences in Chiropractic. Ms. Robin Ashley Anderson, Bachelor of Health Sciences in Complementary Medicine. Mr. Charles David Beers, Bachelor of Health Sciences in Complementary Medicine. Ms. Caitlin Gerazonis, Bachelor of Health Sciences in Complementary Medicine. Ms. Varina J. Karen, Bachelor of Health Sciences in Complementary Medicine. Ms. Marisa Jenin Naidu, Bachelor of Health Sciences in Complementary Medicine. Ms. Matapelo Kokwezo Nchupetsang, Bachelor of Health Sciences in Complementary Medicine. Ms. Nelisiwe Pearl Sambo, Bachelor of Health Sciences in Complementary Medicine. Mrs. Nompumelelo Benedicta Sitebe, Bachelor of Health Sciences in Complementary Medicine. Ms. Payal Sugraj, Bachelor of Health Sciences in Complementary Medicine.
With distinction.
Mr. Rees Aiden Bantam, Bachelor of Health Science in Podiatry.
Mr. Thabo Dlamini, Bachelor of Health Sciences in Podiatry. Mr. Nduduzo Owethu Sonke Hlatshwayo, Bachelor of Health Sciences in Podiatry. Mr. Muhammad Tariq Jacobs, Bachelor of Health Sciences in Podiatry. Ms. Busisiwe Lydia Gianna, Bachelor of Health Sciences in Podiatry. Mr. Sitembiso Kwela, Bachelor of Health Sciences in Podiatry. Ms. Koketso Amogelang Kogutsa, Bachelor of Health Sciences in Podiatry. Mr. Muzi Wayne Madalani, Bachelor of Health Sciences in Podiatry. Ms. Mahabo Mabatu Mafafu, Bachelor of Health Sciences in Podiatry. Mr. Zandile Mahlati, Bachelor of Health Sciences in Podiatry. Mr. Petehu Armstrong Maidi, Bachelor of Health Sciences in Podiatry. Mr. Mahaledisa Andre Malele, Bachelor of Health Sciences in Podiatry. Ms. Miagabo Tabang Sali Mapeto, Bachelor of Health Sciences in Podiatry. Ms. Mamurare Agostina Matikani, Bachelor of Health Sciences in Podiatry. Mr. Joseph Mohau Matlala, Bachelor of Health Sciences in Podiatry. Mr. Zamam Da, Bachelor of Health Sciences in Podiatry. Ms. Kialoso Gloria Menakuntima, Bachelor of Health Sciences in Podiatry. Mr. Temba Donovan Mkize, Bachelor of Health Sciences in Podiatry. Ms. Nomonde Felicity Mkonto, Bachelor of Health Sciences in Podiatry. Mr. Elias Chulani Mlojwa, Bachelor of Health Sciences in Podiatry. Ms. Praises Mnisi, Bachelor of Health Sciences in Podiatry. Ms. Litabo Mulutsi, Bachelor of Health Sciences in Podiatry. Mr. Oscar Isaac Ndwandwe, Bachelor of Health Sciences in Podiatry. Ms. Lizel Nell, Bachelor of Health Sciences in Podiatry. Mr. Nwako Charles Ngwepe, Bachelor of Health Sciences in Podiatry. Ms. Yulenda Pepenyani, Bachelor of Health Sciences in Podiatry. Mr. Mukiti Bradley Selota, Bachelor of Health Sciences in Podiatry. Mr. Nkosikona Tembe, Bachelor of Health Sciences in Podiatry. Ms. Melissa Vimbai Vunganai, Bachelor of Health Sciences in Podiatry. Ms. Olivia Rose Foshier, Bachelor of Nuclear Medicine Technology. Ms. Gaugelo Messi Ana Muhlahlo, Bachelor of Nuclear Medicine Technology. Ms. Memory Nomangwani Shabangu, Bachelor of Nuclear Medicine Technology. Ms. Sumaya Vadalia, Bachelor of Nuclear Medicine Technology.
With distinction.
Miss Nusaiba Faisal Ahmad, Bachelor of Optometry. Miss Nasira Banu Ahmed, Bachelor of Optometry. Miss Zenat Bam, Bachelor of Optometry. Miss Rafia Bismillah, Bachelor of Optometry. Mr. John Leslie Boysen, Bachelor of Optometry. Mr. Arno Bower, Bachelor of Optometry. Mr. Zaid Mohammed Dangor, Bachelor of Optometry. Miss Ayesha Bibi Ismail, Bachelor of Optometry. Miss Nomtandazo Jali, Bachelor of Optometry. Mr. Ludwig Andries Kruger, Bachelor of Optometry. Miss Margaret Kuhn, Bachelor of Optometry. Mr. Mohammed Lambert, Bachelor of Optometry. Miss Hajra Mabud, Bachelor of Optometry. Miss Nobusi Sesetu Makozoma, Bachelor of Optometry. Mr. Begumuzi Mahaja, Bachelor of Optometry. Miss Lebogang Silaelo Magabo, Bachelor of Optometry. Miss Kudu Fortunate Maheru, Bachelor of Optometry. Miss Julian Anesu Makunje, Bachelor of Optometry. Mr. Stiniwe Ebenezer Malindi, Bachelor of Optometry. Miss Nazifa Matwadia, Bachelor of Optometry. Mr. Masikole Maifele, Bachelor of Optometry. Miss Trinile Tulile Sbonoguhle Mbuli, Bachelor of Optometry. Miss Paige Lyndon Mitri, Bachelor of Optometry. Miss Nosibusiso Zamanqaba Felicia Msane, Bachelor of Optometry. Mr. Xolani Ndlovu, Bachelor of Optometry. Miss Penelope Bongiwe Nkomo, Bachelor of Optometry. Miss Lucia Moji Nkwane, Bachelor of Optometry. Miss Nontle Ngumalo, Bachelor of Optometry. Miss Nazia Patel, Bachelor of Optometry. Miss Zakia Pierbai, Bachelor of Optometry. Miss Bijeta Pitumba, Bachelor of Optometry. Miss Mapela Hilda Ralipenya, Bachelor of Optometry. Miss Marga Henriette Rothman, Bachelor of Optometry. Mr. Suhail Sali, Bachelor of Optometry. Mr. Iso Khositsile Sello, Bachelor of Optometry. Mr. Tulufelo Huitsuone Sioposingwe, Bachelor of Optometry. Mr. Gezile Melissa Smelani, Bachelor of Optometry. Miss Luyanza Bongiwe Smelani, Bachelor of Optometry. Mr. Simet Simon Suhla, Bachelor of Optometry. Mr. Abdullah Suji, Bachelor of Optometry. Miss Lehandri van Skalkwyk, Bachelor of Optometry. Miss Susan Foslo, Bachelor of Optometry. Miss Fundiswa Lady Fair Zulu, Bachelor of Optometry. Miss Sibegile Nosimo Zulu, Bachelor of Optometry. Miss Xolisile Noncedo Zungu, Bachelor of Optometry. Miss Noor Ain Banji, Bachelor of Radiation Therapy. Miss Najmunisha Gafoor, Bachelor of Radiation Therapy. Miss Sadia Ayop Jogi, Bachelor of Radiation Therapy. Miss Nicole Maureen Ledingham, Bachelor of Radiation Therapy. Miss Zanele Madondo, Bachelor of Radiation Therapy. Miss Notando Kudzai Mazamba, Bachelor of Radiation Therapy. Miss Ponto Belina Musedi, Bachelor of Radiation Therapy. Miss Netemba Evidence Novella, Bachelor of Radiation Therapy.
Miss Mukajane Rosina Lisike, further National Higher Diploma in Nursing. Mrs. Prima Julina Matlodi Makamate, further National Higher Diploma in Nursing. Miss Pindile Rachel Mashaba, further National Higher Diploma in Nursing. Mrs. Pulane Lucia Mohale, further National Higher Diploma in Nursing. Miss Eunice Murwane, further National Higher Diploma in Nursing. Miss Dorcas Masileba Musima, further National Higher Diploma in Nursing. Mrs. Consolation Mapula Siema, further National Higher Diploma in Nursing. Miss Nonchatyambo Msedlana, further National Higher Diploma in Nursing. Ms. Bongega Precious Dlamini, further National Higher Diploma in Nursing. Mrs. Nompumelelo Nzobe, further National Higher Diploma in Nursing. Miss Lonwabo Nkonyane, further National Higher Diploma in Nursing. Miss Nonkululego Cynthia Sithole, further National Diploma in Nursing. Miss Lucia Makondo, further National Higher Diploma in Nursing. Miss Katleho Yulendia Skalk, further National Higher Diploma in Nursing. Miss Makhotso Mahlasela, Baccalaureus, Curationist, Educationist, at Administrationist. Miss Pumzile Nonhlanhla Masango, Baccalaureus, Curationist, Educationist, at Administrationist. Ms. Spongile Maria Matibela, Baccalaureus, Curationist, Educationist, at Administrationist. Miss Maureen Lucy Mhaule, Baccalaureus, Curationist, Educationist, at Administrationist. Ms. Samgelisiwe Nicolene Mhlongo, Baccalaureus, Curationist, Educationist, at Administrationist. Ms. Khuthatso Tasha Mukubane, Baccalaureus, Curationist, Educationist, at Administrationist. Miss Lina Nomthandazo Mtimunye, Baccalaureus, Curationist, Educationist, at Administrationist. Miss Stembile Precious Ngobo, Baccalaureus, Curationist, Educationist, at Administrationist. Miss Nomusa Ngubane, Baccalaureus, Curationist, Educationist, at Administrationist. Miss Johanna Qoti Ntuli, Baccalaureus, Curationist, Educationist, at Administrationist. Miss Immaculate Nolwazi Paine, Baccalaureus, Curationist, Educationist, at Administrationist. Mrs. Veronica Rainin, Baccalaureus, Curationist, Educationist, at Administrationist. Miss Lindiwe Philippine Smelane, Baccalaureus, Curationist, Educationist, at Administrationist. Miss Mandisa Sithole, Baccalaureus, Curationist, Educationist, at Administrationist. Miss Samgelisiwe Constance Skhosana, Baccalaureus, Curationist, Educationist, at Administrationist. Miss Namatsabo Gladys Tatasia, Baccalaureus, Curationist, Educationist, at Administrationist. Miss Yvonne Busisiwe Chukwane, Baccalaureus, Curationist, Educationist, at Administrationist. Mrs. Elizabeth Oliwatobi Ibikunle, Baccalaureus, Curationist, Educationist, at Administrationist. Mrs. Petronella Mabika, Baccalaureus, Curationist, Educationist, at Administrationist. Miss Tabile Ladyfair Mshengu, Baccalaureus Correctionist, Educationist at Administrationist. Mrs. Abigail Ntlezipe Naheng, Baccalaureus Correctionist, Educationist at Administrationist. Miss Olwethu Bomigazi Nospelo Nomkwinchi, Baccalaureus Correctionist, Educationist at Administrationist. Mrs. Sakile Baloyi, Baccalaureus Correctionist, Educationist at Administrationist. Mrs. Kireng Patricia Feki Dinkwe, Baccalaureus Correctionist, Educationist at Administrationist. Miss Kilobile Louis Ditsila, Baccalaureus Correctionist, Educationist at Administrationist. Miss Nomoya Goodness Dladla, Baccalaureus Correctionist, Educationist at Administrationist. Miss Velepi Theodora Dlamini, Baccalaureus Correctionist, Educationist at Administrationist. Mr. Sbusiso Johnson Dlomo, Baccalaureus Correctionist, Educationist at Administrationist. Miss Sietemba Bridget Dube, Baccalaureus Correctionist, Educationist at Administrationist. Mrs. Petronil Khalane, Baccalaureus Correctionist, Educationist at Administrationist. Miss Hlonpile Priscilla Gasa, Baccalaureus Correctionist, Educationist at Administrationist. Mrs. Althea Jacobs Chuma, Baccalaureus Correctionist, Educationist at Administrationist. Mrs. Shirley Shalati Kumalo, Baccalaureus Correctionist, Educationist at Administrationist. Mrs. Eunice Elizabeth Kuno, Baccalaureus Correctionist, Educationist at Administrationist.
Mr. Gizani Abel Koza,
Baccalaureus Kiratiwenis.
Ms. Musushadi Sylvia Litwaba, Baccalaureus Correctionist, Educationist at Administrationist. Mrs. Murungwa Hazel Lekalakala, Baccalaureus Correctionist, Educationist at Administrationist. Mrs. Claudina Dikeledi Lebenberg, Baccalaureus Correctionist, Educationist at Administrationist. Miss Kensani Eunice Mabasa, Baccalaureus Correctionist, Educationist at Administrationist. Miss Londiwe Lorraine Mabuza, Baccalaureus Correctionist, Educationist at Administrationist. Miss Tembisile Moira Makomboti, Baccalaureus Correctionist, Educationist at Administrationist. Mrs. Criselda Ntabiseng Malibadi, Baccalaureus Correctionist, Educationist at Administrationist. Ms. Yvonne Kesani Malulega, Baccalaureus Correctionist, Educationist at Administrationist. Miss Amelia Mamuhuba Mamabulo, Baccalaureus Correctionist, Educationist at Administrationist. Mrs. Mutseng Rose Masing, Baccalaureus Correctionist, Educationist at Administrationist. Miss Norma Mashapa, Baccalaureus Correctionist, Educationist at Administrationist. Miss Halalelo Gloria Masilo, Baccalaureus Correctionist, Educationist at Administrationist. Miss Buitumelo Elizabeth Jane Matiga, Baccalaureus Correctionis Educationis et Administrationis. Miss Prudence Mutondi Mawela, Baccalaureus Correctionis Educationis et Administrationis. Mrs. Cindy Mpumelelo Immaculate Mawelela, Baccalaureus Correctionis Educationis et Administrationis. Miss Kulufelo Melo, Baccalaureus Correctionis Educationis et Administrationis. Miss Sibahle Patience Mfeka, Baccalaureus Correctionis Educationis et Administrationis. Mr. Desire Velapi Mkabela, Baccalaureus Correctionis Educationis et Administrationis. Mr. Franz Mduduzi Mgadi, Baccalaureus Correctionis Educationis et Administrationis. Mrs. Hlengiwe Lorraine Mukhutlwane, Baccalaureus Correctionis Educationis et Administrationis. Miss Matidiso Mukwena, Baccalaureus Correctionis Educationis et Administrationis. Miss Dorothy Mukwena, Baccalaureus Correctionis Educationis et Administrationis. Miss Ongezwa Precious Mondli, Baccalaureus Correctionis Educationis et Administrationis. Miss Khabayitsi Masuluko Munnakgotla, Baccalaureus Correctionis Educationis et Administrationis. Miss Ernestina Tshepiso Museta, Baccalaureus Correctionis Educationis et Administrationis. Miss Cynthia Ntabiseng Ntubane, Baccalaureus Correctionis Educationis et Administrationis. Mrs. Linda Cleopatra Mvumvu, Baccalaureus Correctionis Educationis et Administrationis. Ms. Nompumelelo Ndlelo, Baccalaureus Correctionis Educationis et Administrationis. Mrs. Jabulile Bexile Ngobo, Baccalaureus Correctionis Educationis et Administrationis. Miss Nhlamulo Tracy Ngobeni, Baccalaureus Correctionis Educationis et Administrationis. Mrs. Ntokozo Nelly Ngobese, Baccalaureus Correctionis Educationis et Administrationis. Mr. Sbusiso John Ngwenya, Baccalaureus Correctionis Educationis et Administrationis. Miss Mukwena Jerita Papo, Baccalaureus Correctionis Educationis et Administrationis. Mrs. Sugentri Perumal, Baccalaureus Correctionis Educationis et Administrationis. Mr. Theophilus Mapeto Palama, Baccalaureus Correctionis Educationis et Administrationis. Miss Khomutso Constance Posa, Baccalaureus Correctionis Educationis et Administrationis. Miss Malilimalo Catherine Radamba, Baccalaureus Correctionis Educationis et Administrationis. Miss Bonsile Noctula de Gracia Khatebe, Baccalaureus Correctionis Educationis et Administrationis. Mrs. Busiswa Lena Ramafoko, Baccalaureus Correctionis Educationis et Administrationis. Mrs. Maureen Louise Roy, Baccalaureus Correctionis Educationis et Administrationis. Miss Anna Feleng Shweshwe, Baccalaureus Correctionis Educationis et Administrationis. Miss Nompumelelo Snu Shezi, Baccalaureus Correctionis, Educationis et Administrationis. Miss Anacleta Shumba, Baccalaureus Correctionis, Educationis et Administrationis. Mrs. Nonhlanhla Lungile Sibiya, Baccalaureus Correctionis, Educationis et Administrationis. Miss Losedia Aluwani Sukudu, Baccalaureus Correctionis, Educationis et Administrationis. Miss Figiswa Molini Soma, Baccalaureus Correctionis, Educationis et Administrationis. Miss Duduzile Taylor, Baccalaureus Correctionis, Educationis et Administrationis. Miss Janine Fanny Thomas, Baccalaureus Correctionis, Educationis et Administrationis. Miss Lina Mbali Chabalala, Baccalaureus Correctionis, Educationis et Administrationis. Ms. Fundiswa Voko, Baccalaureus Correctionis, Educationis et Administrationis. Miss Nonhlanhla Sylvia Hlatshwayo, Baccalaureus Correctionis, Educationis et Administrationis. Mr. Khuthatso Larry Masego, Baccalaureus Correctionis, Educationis et Administrationis. Ms. Kanyane Dikonketso Matsikoleng, Baccalaureus Correctionis, Educationis et Administrationis. Miss Pindile Miranda Msiza, Baccalaureus Correctionis, Educationis et Administrationis. Ms. Tilibali Evelyn Netononda, Baccalaureus Correctionis, Educationis et Administrationis. Ms. Sikhululekile Pretty Siminya, Baccalaureus Correctionis, Educationis et Administrationis.
Mr. Ntando, welcome Alfinete, MTech, Biomedical Technology. Mr. Nkune, Williams Nkune, MTech, Biomedical Technology.
With distinction.
Mr. Brandon Ruth, MTech, Biomedical Technology. Miss Nogupila Winifred Nompumelelo Smelani, MTech, Biomedical Technology.
With distinction.
Miss Gertruda Susanna Foster, MTech, Biomedical Technology. Miss Anissa Ali, MTech, Chiropractic. Miss Elena Digok, MTech, Chiropractic.
With distinction.
Mr. Martinez Louis Duplessis, MTech, Chiropractic. Mr. Andrew Graham Edwards, MTech, Chiropractic. Mr. Damien Deacon Heavyman, MTech, Chiropractic.
With distinction.
Mr. Michael Elof Pretorius, MTech, Chiropractic. Miss Raisa Sally, MTech, Chiropractic. Mrs. Bell Skuman, MTech, Chiropractic. Mr. Keegan Che Shoot, MTech, Chiropractic. Mr. Tristan Cody Shoot, MTech, Chiropractic. Mr. Marius Louis Dienkamp, MTech, Chiropractic. Mr. Malo Swanepoel, MTech, Chiropractic.
With distinction.
Miss Inch van der Vryver, MTech, Chiropractic. Miss Mbalenhle Desiree Cindi, MTech, Environmental Health. Mrs. Boniswa Khumalo, MTech, Environmental Health. Miss Betu Ali, MTech, Homeopathy. Miss Ashley N. Janse van Rensbeck, MTech Homeopathy. Miss Zara Ghazi, MTech Homeopathy.
Miss Aisha Lunat, MTech Homeopathy, with distinction. Chancellor's Medal for the Most Meritorious Master's Study for 2020.
Miss Celia Meldrum, MTech Homeopathy. Miss Alinda Metz, MTech Homeopathy. Miss Makhanya Adelina Mudika, MTech Homeopathy. Miss Salva Bambi Mushia, MTech Homeopathy. Miss Electra Papakostas, MTech Homeopathy. Miss Zandile Nomfundo Skosana, MTech Homeopathy. Mrs. Ashika Subramanian, MTech Homeopathy. Miss Tlotlo Tladinyani, MTech Homeopathy. Miss Celeste Fermac, MTech Homeopathy. Miss Roshni Danji, MTech Radiography.
With distinction.
Miss Fiona Ta, MTech Radiography.
With distinction.
Miss Fatima Denath, MTech Somatology.
With distinction.
Miss Gabisile Priti Zwani, Master of Nursing Science, Maternity and Child Nursing Science, Midwifery and Neonatal Nursing. Miss Trudy Renee Marais, Master of Nursing Science, Professional Nursing Science, Ethos and Professional Practice. Dr. Adebukola Iabode Ewola, Master of Public Health. Mrs. Mamwepeng Sapi Mary Khabi, Master of Public Health. Miss Dimakazo Elizabeth Libelo, Master of Public Health. Mr. Lawrence Tatenda Mandikiana, Master of Public Health. Miss Buyazi Vinolia Mbongwe, Master of Public Health. Dr. Anamor Mutisi, Master of Public Health. Mr. Mavuto Precious Mvula, Master of Public Health. Mr. Vusi Mtulisi Nzinisa, Master of Public Health. Mrs. Lara Bukola Oguntimirin, Master of Public Health. Mrs. Belisha Thompson, Master of Public Health. Mrs. Sandra Ntombizanele Wushe, Master of Public Health.
Miss Ntoiseng Chejana, Master of Public Health. Mr. Mpiake Michael Maketa, Master of Public Health, with distinction. Mrs. Cynthia Tandiwe Mashamaite, Master of Nursing Science, with distinction. Mr. Gaugelo Murupane, Master of Public Health. Mr. Livington Moyo, Master of Public Health. Miss Sehlule Moyo, Master of Public Health. Mr. Ervin Mweketsi Tsilane, Master of Public Health. Miss Krista Flora Khampe, Master of Philosophy. Miss Nadine Marais, Master of Philosophy. Mr. Clinton Dion Swanepoel, Master of Philosophy. Miss Crystal Botha, Master of Technology, Chiropractic. Mrs. Antelia Ender, Master of Technology, Chiropractic. Mrs. Gillian Mary Jenkins, Master of Technology, Podiatry. Miss Nerina Leroux, Master of Technology, Chiropractic. Miss Melissa Eshana Muthi, Master of Technology, Podiatry. Ms. Matilde Mukangedo, Master of Technology, Radiography, with distinction. Miss Brittany Diana Madden, Master of Technology, Chiropractic, with distinction. Miss Holly J. Ruthman, Master of Technology, Homeopathy. Miss Rolene Rademan, Master of Technology, Chiropractic. Miss Genevieve Jeanette Adele Dalliard, Master of Technology, Chiropractic. With distinction.
Mrs. Nabila Hezrot, Doctor Philosophy, Optometry.
Nabila Hasrod, measurement of refractive behavior or the variation of refractive state over time of the eye is mainly objective or subjective. The latter involves substantially more involvement from the individual under measurement and consequently may have greater measurement error. Refractive behavior is a fundamentally multivariate quantity that requires linear algebra, matrices, and multivariate methods for analysis. And this thesis essentially compares 4 methods for measurement of such behavior, with the primary purpose being to establish inter-individual reliability and validity of a new smartphone-based method called the Near Eye Tool for Refractive Assessment, or NETRA. The research confirms that the NETRA has good inter-individual reliability and validity in relation to other methods of measurement, thus supporting the application of the NETRA in less developed regions of the world to address the healthcare challenges of uncompensated refractive state, which is a major contributor to avoidable vision impairment and social and economic disadvantage.
Dr. Vesna Karik, Dr. Technology, Biomedical Technology.
Vesna Karik's doctoral research project, titled Laser-Induced Differentiation of Human Adipose-Derived Stem Cells to Functional Fibroblasts and Chondrocytes of the Temporomandibular Joint Disc, demonstrated the role of laser irradiation in differentiating human adipose-derived stem cells to functional fibroblasts and chondrocytes. Vesna Karik has successfully achieved her research targets with well-established standard protocols. Her research identified the standardized cell seeding densities and time intervals through viability and proliferation to obtain higher differentiation rates. The differentiation potential of adipose-derived stem cells to fibroblasts and chondrocytes with laser irradiation of 660 nanometers and 940 nanometers at 5 joules per square centimeters, with and without basic fibroblast growth factor beyond 72 hours. And it also demonstrated strong motivation for future research in preclinical and clinical tissue engineering of damaged temporomandibular joint disc using time-dependent differentiation potential of adipose-derived stem cells. Her research was also disseminated internationally through several conference presentations, 2 journal articles, and 1 book chapter.
Dr. Olivier Mwamba, Dr. Technology, Biomedical Technology.
Oliver Mwamba. The continued presence of free-living amoeba that harbor pathogenic amoeba-resistant bacteria is a concern internationally and is not investigated in South Africa currently. This could lead to the pathogenic bacteria bypassing the purification process and cause outbreaks of epidemics or lead to the infection among immune-compromised individuals. This study was carried out in one of 6 wastewater treatment plants in South Africa, Johannesburg, Gauteng, to establish the baseline data of amoeba-resistant bacteria and free-living amoeba in wastewater treatment processes, and to assess the effectiveness of the current process to remove free-living amoeba and amoeba-resistant bacteria from the water before it leaves the plant. Both free-living amoeba and amoeba-resistant bacteria were isolated from all processes in the wastewater treatment plant, including the final effluent. It is therefore recommended that the presence of free-living amoeba and amoeba-resistant bacteria be included in the battery of tests used to monitor water and safety and efficiency of treatment processes.
Mrs. Prabhavati Sundaram, Doctor Technology, Biomedical Technology.
Prabhavati Sundaram doctoral research project titled The Use of Biopolymer Functionalized Single-Walled Carbon Nanotubes for Effective Targeted Photodynamic Therapy of Colon Cancer Stem Cells allowed her to achieve synthesis of nanobiocomposite using single-walled carbon nanotubes functionalized with hyaluronic acid and coated with chlorine E6 photosensitizer to treat colon cancer stem cells using photodynamic therapy. Prabhavati has successfully demonstrated that the combined effect of synthesized nanobioncomposite and laser irradiation can kill the isolated colon cancer stem cells by a process referred to as photodynamic therapy. Her research identified newly synthesized nanobiocomposite to target and treat cancer colon stem cells. It achieved good nanobiocomposite stability and sustained photosensitizer release and colon cancer stem cell death mechanisms using a series of biochemical assays. Prabhavati's doctoral research confirms that newly synthesized nanobiocomposite is an effective nanocarrier to target and destroy colon cancer stem cells and a promising treatment for colon cancer. Her research was disseminated internationally by conference presentation and several publications.
Mrs. Clarissa van der Loo, Doctor Technology, Biomedical Technology.
Clarissa van der Loo. Free-living amoeba keep bacterial populations under control as bacteria are their main food source. Some bacteria, however, have adapted to living, multiplying, and in some cases becoming more virulent inside the amoebal host. This study investigated the prevalence of free-living amoeba and the associated amoeba-resistant bacteria in borehole water used by informal settlements in 2 South African provinces. All households received a low-cost ceramic point-of-use filter to study whether the intervention could remove free-living amoeba and amoeba-resistant bacteria. Free-living amoeba and amoeba-resistant bacteria were isolated and identified using standard microbiological and molecular methods. Among the organisms isolated were potentially pathogenic pathogens, previously isolated from water, soil, animals, and human clinical samples. The ceramic water filter removed some of the free-living amoeba and amoeba-resistant bacteria, but many organisms passed through the cracks in the filters. This was the first study in South Africa to monitor the prevalence of free-living amoeba and amoeba-resistant bacteria in borehole and treated water.
Mr. Eric Chekube Anioko, Dr. Technology, Mr. Sandy Winfield Jere, Dr. Technology, Mr. Iyalu Petrus Ndeulipula Hamotumwa, Dr. Komerki,
Mrs. Luzen Kalondo, Doctor Technology, Radiography.
Luzan Kalonda, DTech. Authentic learning involves self-directed inquiry, critical thinking, and reflection in real-world settings. Diagnostic radiography uses ionizing radiation to produce radiographic images to diagnose disease. Radiography students must be competent for employment in imaging facilities upon graduation. Effective education is essential in this process. Authentic learning could aid students to close the gap between theory and its clinical application, allowing for the development of competent learner radiographers. A qualitative, theory-generating, descriptive and contextual research study was conducted to develop, describe, operationalize and evaluate a model to facilitate the process of authentic learning in diagnostic radiography education in Namibia. Current literature was explored to identify, define, classify, and analyze the central themes of authentic learning. Thereafter, the model was developed and described to facilitate authentic learning. Subsequently, the model was critically evaluated and guidelines were operationalized for the model. The model was then operationalized on the first-year radiography learners.
The devastation brought by COVID-19 pandemic has left the global community in disarray. However, it is also a period that has shown our collective courage and unity as a country. Graduates, we are proud of your achievements. Yours is a truly outstanding and landmark achievement for you personally, your family and friends, your community, and for all of us here at UJ, South Africa, and beyond. As we all celebrate, our graduates stand as reminders that accomplishment, triumph, and celebration are the outcomes of dedication and perseverance, traits which our nation and our world should draw great inspiration from. Our hope is that the time and sacrifices that you, your families, the university, and the state have invested in your education will now see you continue to grow intellectually, professionally, and as committed and respected citizens of our country and the wider global community. Let us also express words of gratitude to parents, families, spouses, partners, and friends for their support, motivation, and love during your studies. A graduation is an important achievement, and it also marks a new beginning. As our great leader Nelson Mandela wrote in his autobiography, Long Walk to Freedom, he said, "I have walked that long road to freedom. I have tried not to falter. I have made missteps along the way, but I have discovered the secret that after climbing a great hill, one only finds that there are many more hills to climb. I have taken a moment here to rest, to steal a view of the glorious vista that surrounds me, to look back on the distance I have come. But I can only rest for a moment, for with freedom come responsibilities, and I dare not linger, for my long walk is not yet ended." Having reached the summit of the mountain, one realizes, as Nelson Mandela reminds us, that there are even more mountains and valleys ahead. You graduated today at a time when the world faces considerable challenges. However, we are confident that our UJ graduates will contribute significantly towards a sustainable, better world. We believe our graduates have acquired the ingredients to become leaders that display exemplary ethical leadership that sets the tone for high standards. Remain critical thinkers and, armed with your UJ qualification, be change agents for a better world. To our graduates, Chancellor's Medal and Faculty Prize winners, our masters and doctoral candidates, and their supervisors, congratulations and well done with your exceptional academic performance. Special congratulations are extended to our distinguished honorary doctorate recipients for this year. UJ is truly proud of and privileged to have this association with you. I thank you. Re a leboga, baya danki, siyabonga.
The University of Johannesburg, the future reimagined.